Yeah, we are. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Ooh, I should throw that crappie in there too.
Pow.
I should throw the crappie in that thing too. Just make it like a power box.
Now, see that picture on the left where it shows the top and the bottom, the belly?
I like that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can see the underside colors too. That's why we're doing it.
Each one of them have a video too, right?
No, not recently. Like
No,
this one
okay.
here. So we purposely were doing them like that.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Sorry, we're having our own little conversation.
Jumping in,
here. Jump
eavesdropping on our conversation. What's wrong with you? All right, I'm going to open up a new Facebook here. I'm not even in Facebook yet. So I sing you to sleep after loving. I brush back the hair from Ron's bald head. Dude, I'm super excited. Oh, look at birthdays.
About what?
About
October
Saturday.
23rd? Oh.
Saturday. That too.
What's happening Saturday?
I'll say it on the show.
Oh, okay.
Matthew 25 Ministries is one of the few charities I'll actually endorse because I know them. I've worked with them, and I know almost all of the money that you donate goes to help people. Go to m25m.org. m25m.org. Hyatt's.com.
My camera looks like it's freaking weird tonight.
Matthew 25 Ministries is one of the few charities I'll actually endorse because I know them. I've worked with them, and I know almost all of the money that you donate.
I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, bitches. So when are we going to have a karaoke party there, Brother Phillips?
I don't care, dude. Whatever.
Dude, we're singing.
We could do it on a Friday, Freaky Friday, because we don't do
Yeah, we can.
anything worth a damn on Fridays anyway.
What up, Mary? What up, Jamie? What up, Audrey? Wait, Audrey's in Phoenix or something like that. What up, Dixie? She said, hi, boys. Miss Dixie. You know, Dixie, if anybody ever gives you a problem, you just give me a call. We know people. Don't worry about it. I'm not even joking. All right. You know, Dixie. There we go. All right, we hot. Roger Rabbit, Teresa. Joel, what's up? Hey, everybody. Here we go.
Prepare50.com. If you want to keep food on the table, if you just want to maintain some sense of normalcy, preparewithmojo50.com is the answer. Preparewithmojo50.com.
Journey into the matrix of the mind. Stretch your imagination and challenge reality. Abnormal realities are beacons for the imagination. What society deems abnormal may be more real than we think. This is Abnormal Realities with your hosts, Ron Phillips and Rocci Stucci.
You know, Mr. Phillips, I'm sitting here on the Twitter sphere, and you really, people really reach out to you about some things, talking about Izzo's ass and some picture thing you guys do on Tuesdays. What? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
You guys in the morning, you guys do some picture thing.
Oh, no. Tata's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tata's Tuesday.
Oh, you got a little excited.
I do.
Oh, you did the point.
I do. The point. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Ron, I just want to say that I want to believe.
You too.
I love you, bro. Damn it.
Sorry.
I love
Sorry,
you.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
Oh, that's what I was psychologically thinking. I just didn't know if you were prepared to say it
But
online.
people might be asking themselves about this beautiful sign that's here.
I want to believe abnormal realities. What's up, bro?
How are you?
No. What's up with the sign?
Oh, you may tell you?
Please do.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, stop, dude. All right. So this 18-inch by 12-inch sign was created by RomikaDesigns.com. Actually, these hands right here. Whoa. But we created this for a raffle for Abnormal Realities, because you can see it like right up here on the top. You're welcome. It's just engraved.
He says you're welcome.
But what we're going to do is raffle this sign off. There are people out there who might like this sign for Christmas. So we're going to raffle this off. And basically what we're doing is we're taking donations on our website. We always do at abnormalrealities.com/donate, or just go to the support us link at the top. For every $1 that you donate between now and December 16th, you'll get one chance in the hat to win this wonderful sign here. The retail value on this sign is $60. So we appreciate anything that you can do to help us raise money before the end of the year.
I will rub my nipples on it.
The reason it's December 16th is because we want to give it away on December 17th, which is a Friday before I leave for a week and a half to go to Disney with the family.
Can we
Are
get
you going?
Wow, I wasn't prepared for that question.
Okay, can we get a what?
A what?
What?
Can we get a what? Can we get this shipped to them, or I can do it?
Oh
because
yeah,
you're gonna be gone?
I'll ship it on Friday or Saturday.
Are you
morning.
driving to Disney?
No, we're flying.
Well,
so
I
we're
am proud
not
of
we're
you.
not leaving until Monday, so I can get it shipped out.
Do you need me to drive you to the airport?
It might.
Because I
Maybe.
will do that for you,
Yeah,
Ron.
thank you, dude.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so we might do that. But yeah, so we thought that we would
Hey, Ron, look at.
create something that we could wrap. What?
I can smile.
Yeah, you can smile. It looks good.
That was
buddy.
weird. I just got self-conscious for a second. By the way, while Ron's talking, we had some orders come in for the Christmas ornament. Dude, we're talking a lot of Christmas stuff, but
A lot
that's
of
okay.
Christmas stuff, dude. But
We gotta be
we got to do
prepared.
it now. That's right.
So I am actually going to sign because we said we were going to sign them.
I've already signed the back of them. Show them, and we've
Yep.
already engraved a couple. There you go. It's got the engraved.
What does that say on that? It says,
That says
Cross.
2021 Cross. That's Lori's.
Do I know Lori?
Lori Cross.
Oh, yeah. Lori had a special request.
Oh my God. You know who Lori is, right?
No.
You don't?
Do I?
Yeah. It's your friend, the one that we had on with Andromeda 7.
Oh!
Come on, dude. You just obviously didn't know her last name.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I know her as something else. You know,
Yeah.
people go by their call names.
They do,
on
and a lot of people on Twitter.
Pure
that's how
Love
it's-
Ascension.
Pure Love Ascension, yeah.
That's you
I
just
couldn't
said
think
Pure
of it,
Love.
or I would have said it. Oh, my God.
Lori, I'm signing you right now.
After you rubbed it on your pants.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, right there. All right, give him to me. Oh, my God.
All right. No name on this one, so this person is, but he wrote thanks. That's really nice.
I
Said
did.
Thanks.
I wrote things. Yeah, some of them didn't have engravings on the back. Some of them did. So,
I told everybody I was going to lick.
are you seriously licking this, dude?
Oh, my marker's running out. Who's this for? Don't know. Just in case. I had a feeling that was
If
for a
anybody
dude.
doesn't want the one he licks, just email me. I'll pick a random one that send it to you.
All right, this here is the Reed family.
Yeah, the Reed family.
Do I know?
I don't know. Do you?
Just in case.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, that's right.
Sometimes I wonder. Give me that.
All right, and this one here is to Jason. Jason who?
To Jason from the show. That's what he wanted on there. Jeez. Yeah. So if you want an Abnormal Realities PD Christmas ornament, we have these. You can go to our site to go to abnormalrealities.com/shop. They're right there. Click on it. You can order it. You can actually get it engraved on the back for an additional $2, I think.
That's right. And if you're going to go in the raffle for the sign, and again, folks, this is all just to help the show, but
Absolutely.
it's really,
Every bit of it helps us. Thank you.
it's absolutely worth it, right? If you want like to triple dog dare me to do something to the sign before I send it to you, chances are I'm going to take you up on it. Just saying.
Well, we are going to sign the back of it anyway.
Oh, we sure are.
Put our little notes to whoever wins. on
Little
the back.
DNA.
Hey man, we got some stories on the show tonight. I posted that we've got dead calling. Apparently, we know that loved ones often try to contact us after death. We'll discuss some of the ways that they do that. We're also going to talk about invisible aliens. In other words, maybe they're already around us, but they're just invisible. Rocky and I talked about that a little bit today. He kind of says it goes to the paranormal, but we'll see.
Oh, Darla Hines says, I would love you to come to my home in Georgia and deal with my ghosts. They have lived in this house since
Hey,
1969.
we've been to Georgia several times.
I would love to maybe go visit Don Newen and Donna Fiducia again and maybe go down to Savannah and get really drunk on the boulevard and go ghost hunting.
In Savannah?
Yes.
Are they in Savannah?
I don't know. She just said Georgia's
Oh.
close enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you, what were you saying there, bro?
I was just talking about the stories that we're supposed to be getting to tonight, but you're up. What story have you got?
So, I do have a quick story. I just want to say, and this is very serious to me now. I'm really excited. A lot of you will see it. This Saturday is the first fall game for the Miracle League Parker County.
Oh, yes. I saw your post today.
doing stuff like this, I mean, radio's great. And I love all the things that we can do that come along with radio. But for 6 weeks in the spring and 6 weeks in the fall, I go out with brother Tim Klund, Verve. You guys see Verve. You see the link on our website. They're one of our sponsors. And
Would he let me come out?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, I'd love to, I think.
Dude, anytime if you want to come Saturday, let's go.
Yeah.
So
take my 360 camera.
Take your dude. Phillips is always coming up with ideas. I just want to share really quick before we get into topic here. Ryan, I think you remember I talked to you about this, but the first time I went out there, I didn't know what to expect. Tim called me up, and I didn't know he was recruiting me. And I go on.
You were just invited out there.
Absolutely. And
he was recruiting you.
He recruited me.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, come on out, check it out. So I am an on-field announcer now. This Saturday, I'm actually pitching.
You didn't know that till you got there, though.
I didn't know that. I got there. He said, here you go. And he put a microphone in my hand.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm actually got a pitch, but I'm bringing my cordless thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I will be speaking from the pitcher's mound, having conversations with Tim, because Tim goes on the shortstop area, and Tim also has the microphone, and we just joke around, have fun, and have fun with the kids. These are all disabled children.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we get caught up in life, we get caught up in crazy, we get caught up in society, we get caught up in politics. And these kids show up every single Saturday. Their whole existence is waiting until that season starts for 6 weeks, 2 times a year. And in their minds, they are Major League Baseball players. There are children there in wheelchairs and walkers with all types of disabilities. There's no age limit, 5 to 105. Everybody hits a home run, and every game is a tie. And after the first game, my very first time there, I actually had to walk away and go into my vehicle and call Lisa.
I remember.
Because I broke down in tears, and it was sadness, some empathy, because my children deal with some disabilities growing up. Seeing the tiredness in the parents' faces, but seeing the joy in the children's faces.
And these kids loved you, dude.
Dude, you know, they come up and they hug you.
Yeah.
You got Colby, he's going to be there. He's like, meatball. And he comes up and he hugs me, and he private messages me now. We have conversations, right? But these children don't understand the world we do. They don't understand the political chaos that we do. They don't understand societal events like we do. Their matrix is just what they know, and that's their family, their home, the game.
Yeah.
Very, very small matrix. And it grounded me, brother. You want to talk about a spiritual experience? These children grounded me and brought me back to the planet, because it re-humbled me, because sometimes we get caught up, right?
Yeah, we do.
Get busy and we get caught up. And just watching these children and watching their laughter, watching them cross home plate, it was humbling to me. And damn it, I cannot wait until Saturday and get back out there with those kids. We will live stream. We will take pictures. Come along with us. Maybe we'll stream on the YouTube channel. I don't know. You know, I want you guys to see this. I want you to experience it. I want you to enjoy it just like we do, because it's life changing, and it keeps things in perspective.
Yeah. And I would very much like for us to be able to talk about this on the radio more. Mm-hmm. We need to talk to Tim and make sure it's okay that we kind of talk about it. I don't want to say market it, because that's not what we're talking about.
Oh, they want us to.
Yeah. Okay.
They want the exposure. Okay. They love the exposure.
Yeah. I mean, given the exposure on the radio is something that I think we should do. Yeah. I appreciate being able to do that. And quite honestly, it'd be a fun time. This goes like half a day, right?
No, it's just 2 different games. That's it. Yeah. There's one game at 9:00 on Saturday and one game at, I think, like 10:00. It's only a few hours. There's only 4 teams in the fall. They didn't have enough people to play. So.
And where's it at?
It is in Weatherford. Yep.
Right next to Mineral Wells.
Right next
you
to
and I can
go
see something else on Saturday.
Oh God, I love Phillips. I freaking love this dude.
That would be the Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells. We can just stop.
We could just stop, just walk by it, and just be like,
"Yeah, that's cool though, dude. Maybe we could take a couple pictures. Maybe see something in the windows,
dude.
We could 360 it.
We could 360.
I'm all over it,
dude. You drove today.
I did. I drove today. I got the selfie stick. Why are we talking about this? I got the selfie stick in
because we're a family, dude. People want to know what's up.
I got the selfie stick in, so I got in the car. I drove around the block. First time I had it outside. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I need to post some of them. I'll probably put a few on our YouTube channel. Some of you saw where I tested it the other day, just internally on the stream. I wasn't impressed with the streaming aspect of it, but the video itself is pretty good. But yeah, it hides that selfie stick. It just disappears. It stitches it all together. You can point it in. It doesn't matter where you hold the camera because you can turn and look anywhere. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What are you looking at?
I am getting the address for people that are asking for it.
Oh, for the thing on
Yep,
Saturday?
yep.
Okay.
So just in case. Dude, you're like a little kid.
Me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, with toys. I like those kind of toys.
What kind of toys? I'm just asking for a friend.
Electronic technology.
Oh, okay.
That kind of toys. Hey, when the dead come calling, signs that a deceased loved one is nearby. This guy tells a story. The guy that's the author of this article says, several days after my grandmother passed away in her sleep, I had a dream about her. In my dream, my mother and I went to my grandmother's house to clean out her closet so my grandfather wouldn't have to contend with it. As we came into the house, Nanny, which is what I called my grandmother too, by the way.
That's weird.
Nanny was sitting on the couch. I was astounded because nobody else could see her. I rushed to where she sat and said, Nanny, I thought you had died. She wrapped me in her arms and said, I did die, but I couldn't leave without saying goodbye to you. He was only 6 years old at the time. So he has, he says, one thing I discovered is that loved ones often try to contact us after death, and here are some of the ways that they might reach out to you. So the first one, of course, is the obvious one, dreams. When we sleep, our vibration rises. I didn't know that. Your vibration frequency rises when you sleep?
I didn't know that, but I could see it because you don't have the ability to think conscious thoughts, which 80% of our thoughts throughout the day are negative.
Yes, I agree.
So I could see how that's possible.
It says it matches the higher vibration of loved ones in spirit form.
It's
Because
interesting.
our subconscious minds are far less cluttered than our waking minds, spirits have an easier time getting through to us. For many dreams of this nature have a realistic texture to them, not feeling as dreamlike as most dreams. You will also have a higher probability of remembering it, even if you don't normally remember your dream. See, that's my thing. That's my part, or my issue.
Why do you think the difference is, though? I mean, why do you think people can't? Because I think dreams, for the most part, I enjoy dreams.
I think if I tell myself in the dream that I need to remember it,
What?
then I'll remember it.
Dude, that's actually a gift.
You remember the one with the Taliban at the end of my bed shooting
Oh, yeah,
me?
no. Tell everybody about this.
I did tell everybody about
Did
it
you?
like 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taliban in his dream.
And they freaking were shooting me.
What?
And I remember, and I remember thinking to myself, okay, well, this is death. And this is so, and just became super peaceful. And I said, remember this dream. I remember saying it to myself. So I remembered the dream. It was weird. But yeah, I mean, if you can remember your dreams, I don't know why some people can and some people can't.
I'm curious to those that are watching, that are listening, whether you're on OpsLens, YouTube, Abnormal Realities, Facebook, if you're on Spreaker, Twitter, Pure Love, Erica, Teresa, you guys are way into this. Who else we got? We got Paulie, Bag of Donuts. We got, look at Khalifa Coast. I don't know if I'm saying that right. All you people that watch your show, you're all really kind of in tune to this kind of stuff. I'm interested in your take on the dream thing because I dream all the time and I remember it. And sometimes I dream like some dude's all up on Lisa and I'm mad at her ass for like 3 days. I want to like fight her.
Come on, dude. There's nothing she can do about that.
Do you never have gotten mad at Misty from a dream you had?
Never.
Okay. Raise your hand, kids. Have you ever had a dream about your significant other to where they maybe like cheated on you?
I probably got him mad in a dream.
But you were mad at
about
them in real life?
But no, I wasn't.
Oh, dude, I woke up and wanted to push her off the bed.
As soon as I realized it was a dream. No, I mean.
But what if that's a message? Don't you think that could be real around Phillips?
Could be. I mean, I guess.
I bet you Misty got mad at you in a dream before.
She probably did.
And didn't talk to your ass all day.
She probably didn't, but I don't know that.
Misty!
Loved ones often reveal their presence by sending us scents that we always associated with them. This makes perfect sense, considering scent has the strongest connection to memory recall than any of the other senses. Frequently, the smell is so faint and fleeting, you might attribute it to your imagination, but you shouldn't. It took a lot of energy for your loved one to send that to you. Appreciate it for the gift it was.
Oh, well, I'm being told that I'm insecure.
Yes.
All right. Whiskey 6, he said, I hold emotions from my dreams. Wait a minute. What does he mean by that?
He holds on to the emotion. So if he was excited or angry or whatever in a dream, he holds on to it throughout
So,
the day.
Whiskey, brother, are you saying that if you had a dream that somebody you love did something bullshit in your dream, you'd hold that emotion when you wake up and you understand what I'm saying, bro? Come on, give me some.
That's what he understands.
I
Yes.
love you, Whiskey. Just saying.
Number 2 is misplaced items. When you place your reading glasses on your nightstand and find them on the kitchen counter, you might wonder if you've lost your mind. He said, I had this happen to me. Hang on. I had this happen to me repeatedly until a psychic medium friend clued me into what was really happening. A family friend who often visited me liked to play pranks on me, similar to the things she did in life. It made me feel much better knowing it was Betty and not the first signs of dementia. Others might find more obvious signs, like a photo of the departed loved one that refuses to remain upright, or a piece of jewelry that continues to turn up in odd places. This is especially significant if the jewelry or item once belonged to the person who is visiting.
So you mentioned to me about, I think we were talking about vehicles, and maybe it was you, and you said that once you buy a vehicle, a certain make or model of vehicle, you notice those vehicles all the time.
Yes, that was me.
Okay, so is that the same thing though when somebody dies? Is that when somebody dies, all of a sudden you remember the things that they held dearest?
Then everything you see
Is a reminder.
is a reminder that it could be them. It's that same, I forget what it's called, but it's that same, that's what I attributed the same to.
So do you think it is a sign from them, or you're just noticing it more now because you miss them so much?
I don't know what that's called. Somebody can look it up and tell me what it's called. But the bottom line is I think, my opinion is that you're just noticing it. I can't say, like for instance, one of my family members died. Her dad was a big fan of butterflies.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And then she saw butterflies after he died and attributed that to him. In as a human being, that makes your heart feel better.
I agree.
To attribute to that.
I agree.
So is that in and of itself spiritual?
Yes.
See? So it could be.
So
and maybe the fact that you now see every butterfly and you think it's your loved one's spirit or soul or whatever.
So I know a lot of people in the chat will agree with this, that your thoughts are like a beacon that draw them to you, right? And I've learned that. We've studied that. We've done experiments on that. And it's actually worked in the past to where we manifested that Devin Ariel story that I told you about. We brought him to my home. If you see a butterfly and that person that has passed away loved butterflies, and every time you see that butterfly, your thought is a beacon or transmission to them spiritually that brings them to you. That is the connection.
Yeah.
You are being connected with the person that you love. So however you want to look at it, that connection is still there as long as that thought still exists.
And that makes sense. But does time, the passing of time, make that less intense?
Well, why did the Egyptians build such extravagant things? Why did they mark themselves as gods? Because they wanted to be remembered for eternity, because they believed once you stopped thinking of them and nobody remembered them anymore, they would no longer exist in spirit either. So they did whatever they could do to constantly and forever be remembered.
Yeah.
So,
well,
I want to be remembered forever.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's going to be messed up.
Number 3 is songs. During a recent trip, one family member sent me a distinct warning. 4 songs with the word angel in the title played in a row. That definitely got my attention since my music is set to play randomly.
Oh.
I let them know I was listening and told them to give me the next sign, which was The Kill, Bury Me by 30 Seconds to Mars, and then Prayer by Disturbed. With my heart hammering in my chest, I put on my blinker and got into the slow lane, reducing my speed down to 5 miles per hour below the speed limit. Moments later, a pickup truck buzzed past quickly, weaving back and forth in the lane with obvious signs of driver inebriation. After that, the next song that came on was Drive by Incubus, and then Slow Ride by Foghat. Message received. I drove a bit slower and made it home safely.
I also think
that's crazy.
It is cool. I think songs are extremely significant. But I also think too.
But you have to be perceptive.
Yep.
You have to pick up on it.
I agree.
And it's that when it clicks into your mind, wait a minute, the 2 songs before this had the word angel in the title. This one does too. Then you begin to start watching for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to be that first, you got to perceive it first.
Or
Something's got to bring your attention to
Well,
it.
is not even relevant to this, but like time. Like when I look at the clock when it's 12:13.
Yeah.
I see it all the time.
Yeah.
It's like my mind automatically knows to dial in on 12:13. Still don't know the exact significance of that.
Yeah.
But I think it could be similar with music, is that now you're dialed in at a whole different spiritual level. So when you do hear keywords, just like I see time, it means something. It stands for something. Don't know for sure what it is. Same thing with music. You hear the word angel, or you hear something that is relevant towards somebody that you lost, that you love. And it's maybe them. I don't know. It's deep. It's interesting. There's half a population out there that will try to debunk it and just say it's just your emotional state. And then there's our half that says there's meaning to it, because even if in that song it's not relevant, or a spirit or somebody you love didn't make that happen, the fact is you thought about it, you turned on your radar, you turned on your beacon, and brought them to you through your thought.
Yeah.
So it's still relevant.
Yep.
Well, that's deep.
Unexpected gifts is the next one. Let's see. A gift doesn't have to be something purchased from a store. It could be a cherished moment or an act of serendipity. Have you ever been feeling down and then received a friendly call from a friend to see how you're doing? Those could be, your loved ones helping to reach out to you.
I just called.
Meeting the right people when you need them. Don't
I
think
love you.
that's what happened when I met you.
Oh, dude, you're touching my thigh.
Oh, sorry.
Son of a bitch. I got a story when we come back, and then you tell me, what you just said there, Phillips, about somebody calling you at the right time, at the right place.
Yeah.
Remember that when we come back. Ron Phillips, let everybody know one more time about
as a matter of fact, during the break, there will be a screen that comes up with the information on it. So please make sure you read that. It'll be during our promo. And we'll leave that up there during that full 60 seconds so you can read through it and understand it. But this was made by Romika Designs as a raffle giveaway for Abnormal Realities to help us raise funds to keep the show on the air and, and purchase equipment when we need it, things like that.
And we love you. And don't forget, click like.
We do love you.
And share. Click like, share, share. Abnormalrealities.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we love the hell out of you. Ron Phillips, take us home.
Hey, guys, we'll be back. Oh, stop now. Stop. We're not going anywhere, really, but we'll be back in 2 minutes. See you in a bit. At Romika Designs, we're more than just a laser engraving and specialty design company. Much more. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs, and if you can dream it, we can probably make it. We can custom laser cut and engrave on nearly all material. Great for one-of-a-kind gifts, home decor, business and specialty items, or personalized and logoed designs created just for you or your company. Allow us to become your go-to gift and specialty project partner. Romika Designs can help make your ideas a reality. We're ready to help you design and create that special gift for any occasion, or engrave your personal or business logo on just about any product. View our designs at romikadesigns.com or simply email us with your ideas. We specialize in custom design and would be honored to have the opportunity to discuss it with you. Call us at 817-400-4040, email info@romikadesigns.com, or visit us on the web at romikadesigns.com.
Abnormal Realities.
All right. Effective radiation on testicles between 1963 and 1973, which was the year I was born. Dozens of Washington and Oregon prison inmates were used as test subjects in an experiment designed to test the effects of radiation on testicles. In most cases, subjects were zapped with over 400 rads of radiation, which is the equivalent of 2,400 chest x-rays.
They were zapped with over 400 rads in their nads. Right there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I got chills.
It just came to me right there.
Rads in the nads. Rads in the nads, baby. Come on. What?
I couldn't help myself.
It registered in Ron, and you saw him go with it.
Abnormal Realities.
Sometimes I scare myself. I'm so good.
With Ron and Rocky. 8 p.m. Eastern. Mojo 50.
What is all of that?
Dude, that was special effects, bro.
I see that.
It was special
Rocky
effects.
the Smoke Machine. Hey, guys, Abnormal Realities. I'm Ron. That's Rocky. This is
doing?
Petey. He's back now. Petey was down in the floor.
Yeah, he was.
He was busy. But, yeah, so we got the Petey, what the hell is that called?
Rads
ornament.
of the Nads.
Yeah.
Rads
we got
of
the
the Nads.
Petey ornament there that we are selling on our website, abnormalrealities.com.
We'll sign it and lick it for you.
So yeah, we'll put this information. It's not out there yet because we just got it together right before the show, but we'll put the information on our website about the raffle as well. And you guys feel free. You got plenty of time. Just know that for each dollar you put out there, you get a chance in the drawing to win the sign. What was it you said that if they do a monthly or a weekly or something?
Yeah, I was thinking something monthly. If they sign up for some kind of a monthly donation, they'll get like 5.
That we'd double it?
We double it.
Yeah, we'll double it. That's fine. Yeah,
we'll double it. Yep. Okay. So, you know what's really weird, Mr. Phillips? 2 things. When I was talking about the Miracle League, 2.
Me and Rocky.
We're going to be at a show tomorrow.
What?
I'm just kidding.
What in the hell are
when
you
I was talking about the Miracle League,
yes,
and I was talking about Colby, the one that goes, meatball, instantly, dude, that's so weird.
He texted you.
When I was talking about him, I got an instant message from him on Facebook.
Yeah.
Talk about psychic powers, man. That's crazy. I'll see you Saturday, buddy. All right, so you were talking about in that article, how the phone call, when somebody calls you, when somebody, it's like the right time, like somebody comes into your life right at the right time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make a long story super quick, but it's a really cool story. You probably already heard it 18 times, so it's going to be 19 for you. Don't.
Stop.
All right, he says stop.
I said that a little gayish.
A little bit. I felt that. Did you stop? And they're telling me I was feminine in the chat room because I get
Jackson.
I get hey. You know, I used to be able to moonwalk. I could probably drop the moonwalk right now.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay. So I used to work at this place, and I was a promotional disc jockey. It would be like, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget every Wednesday night right here at so-and-so, we have the...
So you were a promotional disc jockey. Did these words ever come out of your mouth on the upper stage?
Well, that did too.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Coming soon. This guy comes up to me, a Steven Seagal looking guy, right? He's kind of a goofy looking dude.
Wait a minute. I do remember this story,
I told
dude.
you, bro. This is the 19th time you heard it.
Yeah, I know.
And he came up to me and he says, listen, I own this club. It's a club, yada, yada. He goes, I love your presentation. I love your vocal fluctuation. He goes, I want you to come and work for me. And I looked at the card. I was like, ooh, shoot. So, okay, yeah, I took the card. You know, it happens when you're in that industry, right? People come up. That's just how it works. And I never went. He set up a time to come and see him. I never showed up. That night that I was supposed to see him, I get a call from a guy. His name was Damien. Weird name. I get it. Don't judge. Still don't like him to this day. Anyways. And he called me up and he says, I work at this place, dude. And he goes, you can make killer money. And we're talking big money. Like you could pull in $600, $800, $900 a night. And he goes, you got to come. He goes, I need a DJ. I need somebody to come down and work this. And I was just like, well, where is it? Well, it was the same place as Steven Seagal looking dude.
Oh, really?
And so I ended up going. And Steven Seagal looking dude comes up to me and goes, well, where were you yesterday? And I was like, dude, I thought, I played dumb. I played this out really good. I was like, dude, I thought you had Damien call me and just wanted, he actually wanted to get rid of Damien and have me replace Damien. So it kind of backfired on him. But long story short, this is where I met my wife. And it was in a pivotal point in my life and a pivotal point in her life. Actually, I was playing summer pro football. I had some pretty good stories.
Yeah.
But it was like we kind of saved each other at the right time. Now, I often go back to that experience. Like you're referring to phone calls. What possessed Steven Seagal looking dude to come up to me not take his card or not be interested in going to this location. And then that night I was supposed to meet him. The DJ from that club who knew me calls me because I believe honestly that it was designed, it was meant.
And had you ignored the DJ, something else would have jumped out there and said,
you think so?
I think so.
I do too.
Yeah.
Because
if it was a design, right, that you met Lisa that night or from there, you would have gotten there eventually.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that, people talk about I can't remember the term that they use, fire souls or soul fire or whatever it was, whatever it is that they use. But, I believe spiritually, especially if we believe in past lives and maybe together with people in past lives or just something universally speaking, that those two very much, for whatever reason it is, has to be together.
Oh, your soulmate.
Soulmate, right? And I truly believe through that little, I mean, it's a long story. I just made a super long story, super short, but I believe it was destined. And I would not honestly be alive today
If she hadn't come into your life.
dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, Ron knows.
I know the stories, and I agree with you. I mean, as Rocky said before, we all have our skeletons, and I think if I hadn't, the word you're looking for is twin flame.
Twin flame. That's exactly it.
Yeah,
That's it. Yep.
you'll thank my daughter later.
Oh, so his daughter comes out to me. She goes, she wants a birthday present.
Yeah,
Her birthday is 2 days after mine.
Yeah.
Can I say it?
her birthday is December 15th.
No. Can
Oh.
I say what she asked?
Yeah.
She asked me if I would take her and two of her friends, and of course Ron will be coming with for security, to a ghost hunt.
On a ghost hunt. Yeah.
And I said, hell yeah, can we live stream it? She said, yeah. I'm like, yeah, we'll do it on a 360 camera. Yeah. Okay, we're doing it for sure. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so pretty profound story. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But anyways, Ron, what would you do if you woke up one day, you got a little itch in your eye, and you just start kind of rubbing your eye, and this stone like a real stone comes popping out of your eyeball?
Like rocks, like
Yeah.
just to pebbles.
Mhm.
I think I was possessed.
Really?
Probably.
What if it was diamonds?
Oh yeah, diamonds are cool.
Man, you'd be like, come on, give me,
Yeah,
another,
I'd
give
be
me
like-
another one.
I'd be like, somebody say something, make me cry, hit me, do something.
Well, a 15-year-old girl from Uttar Pradesh, it's basically North India, but they got some interesting babies that they poop out in India. I'm just saying. They seriously, there's some weird stuff going on in that country. Don't they have like 1 billion people that live there?
Yep.
Yep. And it stinks. It just does. That's a fact. I'm not being mean at all. It just stinks in India. I heard it from a friend. She has a disorder. She has attracted the attention of the public, especially doctors who argue that her illness cannot be medically explained. What's happening is that her tear ducts produce stones, which is really, really weird. Her family members say that in almost 2 months, from 10 to 15 stones crawled out of her eye. In 2 months, 10 to 15 stones come out of her eyeball, right?
Can that be calcium buildup or
It
something?
could
Or
be.
is-
Absolutely, it could be.
She got a stone about to. Are we about to watch a video? Of
I
the
think it's
stone?
really important that we do.
Oh man,
Okay, let me, where is the,
you can see it in her eyelid. Look
Yep.
at that.
watch this. Oh, it's coming out the corner. Oh! Oh! Dude, that wasn't where I thought it was going to come from. I thought it was going to come from the other way. Uh-oh. Dude, that kind of tripped me out.
That was weird.
I got to watch it again,
Yeah,
though.
what-
Hold
oh.
on. Uh-oh. Here we go. So, she knows it. Oh, boy. That would be really uncomfortable.
I can't.
Oh!
I can't imagine
Oh!
they're placing these there.
Oh. Dude, I'm going to gag, kind of. It's almost like a big booger. Oh, she just picks it right up. No problem. Poor girl.
She is crying though. You can see the
Yep.
tears. But wow.
So the chances are, hold on, I just want to see that first one again. Watch this. You can see it in her eyelid. Oh, that's a big rock.
Dude.
Oh.
God. Dog.
I wasn't prepared for this.
That makes my eyes.
Dude, I should have.
Oh, good Lord. I wish I could zoom in right now.
Oh, it makes my. Dude, what's.
I've seen you do both of them like that.
Was that a triple dog dare?
Oh, good Lord.
Dude, I got rocks coming out of my eyes. That is just a trip.
That is gross, dude.
What?
That is gross. How did you know? How did you figure out that you could do that?
We used to do it in school. I used to go to a Catholic school, and the nun used to hate it, so we used to do it because the nun used to hate it.
So my ears are all jacked up because I used to be able to fold it over and tuck it in my ear hole, and it would stay there.
Your ear hole?
Yeah. Yes.
It kind of turns me on.
No, it's not a no. Every time I go to the doctor, I get asked, "Were you a wrestler growing up?" No, I wasn't a wrestler. I played with my ears. You're welcome. I did.
He said I
I
played with my
screwed up
ears.
the cartilage in
Oh,
both of my ears.
Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah. See?
Oh, dude, you just look like you got some
Look at this
scraps,
one.
dude.
This one here.
Just be like, yeah, I was a wrestler.
Yeah.
Just be like, I was a
Used to
UFW fighter.
Fold it and chuck that bitch in.
Oh, calm down. Dude, I felt that, dude. You
Man.
grit the teeth when you did that.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she just did it on command. I can't watch it anymore.
No.
I got to get it off the screen.
Kind of sad looking. No.
I
Okay.
kind of feel bad for her.
All right. So what is this other story? Could invisible aliens really exist among us? This was the story that you and I communicated on earlier today, where you said this kind of goes to the paranormal. It says life is pretty easy to recognize. It moves, it grows, it eats, it excretes, it reproduces. Simple. In biology, researchers often use the acronym MRSGREN to describe it. It stands for movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, and nutrition.
Oh.
Britain's first astronaut, Helen Sharman, she's a chemist at Imperial College in London, recently said that alien life forms that are impossible to spot may be living among us already. Yeah. While life may be easy to recognize, it's actually notoriously difficult to define and has had scientists and philosophers in debate for centuries. Life, but not as we know it. Sharman says she believes aliens exist and, quote, there's no two ways about it. Furthermore, she wonders, will they be like you and me, made up of carbon and nitrogen? Maybe not. It's possible they're here right now, and we just simply can't see them.
Yep.
Such life would exist in a, quote, shadow biosphere. By that, I don't mean a ghost realm, but undiscovered creatures probably with a different biochemistry. This means we can't study or even notice them because they are outside of our comprehension. Assuming it exists, such a shadow biosphere would probably be microscopic.
How do we know that ain't Bigfoot? How do we know Bigfoot don't have those capabilities?
No, I agree. I mean, would that not be phenomenal for us to find out and figure out that, Bigfoot, not only is the Bigfoot real,
Yep,
in whatever form we're talking about being real, but it's literally a dimensional being that we catch glimpses of. Would that not be cool? Wow.
Well, this is why I thought this article was cool, because for a very long time, we've talked about it on the show before, that I do honestly believe that some of the EVPs that I've gotten have not been from monsters, have not been from human spirits, have not been from demons,
Yeah.
but have been more that I believe to be more of like an alien style creature.
Yeah.
And I never thought about that until I went to that place in Wisconsin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if that's the case, what does it say about the spiritual realm?
What do you mean? Like within the human spirit? Or
For
do you,
human spiritual realm.
well,
Yeah.
I just think that realm is much greater than, it's just me thinking. I may change the way I think in 5 minutes. But, just because we may have this thing where maybe aliens are among us now, where they're just not within plain sight or sound, that they're able to cloak themselves, that doesn't mean that there's not a whole nother world or whole nother existence of all different types of beings. Human souls aren't the only thing that exists in that type of realm, right? I believe all kinds of things exist in that type of realm that have never even been on this earth. I believe that. It could be to us what would be some kind of a creature or monster, but could be something very normal within, outside the reach of our minds, right? Scary things. They're scary things to us because our reality to it is very minimal compared to probably what the universe actually represents, So I'm not trying to say that human souls don't exist because it's all aliens. And I'm not saying vice versa. I'm saying there's probably a whole damn community of different. I mean, do aliens have souls? Do physical aliens?
Oh, that's a good question,
souls?
dude. Yeah, it
You know what I
really
mean?
is a good question.
And where do their souls go to?
Yeah.
If there's life on other planets, similar to a human being or similar to animals, where does their energy go when they die? Is there like a highway, an invisible highway that we just travel and go from existence to existence? When we reincarnate, do we necessarily reincarnate on Earth? Or could we reincarnate in another plane of existence somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Another dimension, another plane of existence outside of the one that we know right now.
Could we reincarnate multiple times at the same time? So could we be living multiple existences?
Well, we do know, or we've been told, that our soul is partitioned, for lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's parsed out to different places, could there be another 10 or 15 of me running around in different dimensions in the world? You see what I'm saying?
Well, so could that be doppelgangers?
Or when I say of me, I'm not talking about me in this physical body.
I know what you're saying.
I'm talking about me in my spirit, right? In my soul.
Right.
That's a good question.
Is a doppelganger you in another existence that just somehow crossed into our plane of existence this very short term? Because Lisa's seen me at my home multiple times that I was never there.
Right. So a doppelganger, in that sense, is not the doppelganger that people normally talk about, because that would be just somebody who looks like you on the street. That's not what you're talking about. You're talking about in a presence only seen for a very short time as the dimensions cross, right?
Right.
Yeah. God, that story that you tell about Lisa seeing you and your kids, her and the kids seeing you come home, go upstairs, and you're still at freaking work.
Yep.
That's freaking scary.
You know, Khalifa says free will. Jinns, human spirit, they all have free will. But do they? You know, and the reason I ask that is because certain locations that we go to, if there's free will, why do you go to an abandoned prison where these well-known entities kind of take over that prison? Do they have the free will to leave? Could they leave that? Could the guy from the basement at the Mouse Theater, does he have the free will to leave?
That area? I don't know. I mean, well, you got to think about it this way, or I do. When he gets banished from there, where does he go?
Where does he go?
Right?
Right.
If you have an attachment, they obviously left where they were.
And that's happened.
Right.
So they have free, so maybe they do. Maybe that's just.
But what keeps them there?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a really intense question. We can theorize, and I bet you some people have some good theories. Maybe he's being punished. Maybe there's rulers. Maybe there's rules on the other side, and because he messed up so bad that he needs to be in that basement until that building no longer exists.
Entirely possible.
Burn it down! Burn it!
Burn it. Burn it.
Burn it down.
Jeez.
There was another time when I was at the Villisca Axe murder house to where one of the investigators saw me walk into the barn, go into the bathroom door shut, and she waited for me, and she waited for me, and she waited for me. She was wondering what the hell I was doing in the bathroom so long, and I wasn't pooping. She goes and knocks on the door. No answer. She got worried. She opened the door. I wasn't in the bathroom. I was still in the house. So she saw my doppelganger. She saw the door closed to the bathroom.
That's twice now people have seen your doppelganger.
Yeah, because I'm powerful.
Literally supposed to be you. We're not talking about someone who looks like you.
It was
a twin. It was supposed to be you.
Yep.
Correct.
That's weird.
odd. I don't think I've ever had that experience, or I don't know of anyone who's experienced it, i.e. with my doppelganger. So,
how do you know, though, when you've gone into like a store and you've seen somebody that you don't know, how do you know you're not actually looking at somebody else's doppelganger?
You don't. But you wouldn't know that, right? Only they would know that. Or someone who's close to them thinking that, wow, I thought I saw you this morning at the Hobby Lobby. Well, no, I've been here all day.
I've been not at I was probably at the Hobby Lobby. What was here wasn't wasn't me.
Yeah.
No, I think the whole doppelganger thing, the whole doppelganger thing, I think it's a really profound situation. It could be recorded in time. Just like we talk about residual energy. You know?
So when you say recorded in time, that brings up the fact that your doppelganger, when Lisa and the kids saw you, did not respond to them. So maybe it was a time loop, or
it could have been a time loop.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Because
where you come in the house, you go upstairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they were waiting for me. They all heard it. That's the cool thing. So it wasn't Lisa hallucinating. A physical being, where they heard the stairs. A physical being. It was with weight. It was physical.
But you didn't say anything to them, right?
No.
They said.
No, they were just waiting for me. They kept waiting, kept waiting. They heard it walking upstairs. They heard it walking upstairs. Lisa's like, what the hell is he doing? She goes upstairs. I wasn't there. She texts me or she calls me. I was still at work. Freaked her the hell out.
Seriously.
I'm like,
dude.
baby, that's too...
Wow.
You can't handle this, all this sexy, two of us.
There's two sexinesses going on.
Oh,
What
bro,
the
I just
hell?
got to turn down thinking about it. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Would you do
man.
yourself if you were gay?
No. Mm-mm.
You wouldn't?
Mm-mm.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm fat. I got to figure out how to lose
So
this
you
weight.
wouldn't do yourself if you were gay?
No.
You wouldn't do your doppelganger?
No.
Really?
What the hell kind of question is
That's
that?
a legit question. I'm asking all
Would
of
you?
you. Oh, I'll tear my ass up. I'll tear my ass up. For free, no charge. I would tear my ass up. Thank you. I mean, you know,
for the love
I'll be gentle at first
I'd be.
for the insert. Why are you so red? Why are you so red?
I can't get that out of my head.
Yeah, you can. Can you see to me? I'll be just looking at you like, what's up, Brian? 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 Give me some. Yeah, I did. I said it. Don't judge me.
Man. Rocky was on the Rants of Izzo show before this, and
He called me.
He told you a couple of jokes, didn't he? What do you
He
call
said-
it?
he
What is
said-
one of them? What do you call a dog?
Yeah, he goes, how do you
With
walk
no-
a dog with no legs? I'm like, I don't know. He said he drag it.
That is so tacky.
It was so, I mean, it hurt my heart. And I tried not laughing. I did. I was like, oh, God, I'm going to hell. I can't laugh. I can't laugh. It was kind of funny. You drag it.
Yeah.
Poor dog.
What was the second one?
What's that say? Come on, Ron. It's just like sticking your
Nope.
own lobe in your ear hole.
Yeah, I
Dude,
guess.
that's a good point.
That's some self-loving right
Dude,
there, bud.
I could see you. You're just all like,
I was. No, it wasn't my lobe, dude. Seriously. I was folding it over. Yeah. Folding it in half and then tucking it in. And it would stay there like
can
that.
you still do it?
I cannot.
Give it a shot.
No, I tried.
Give it a shot. You can do
tried.
it. Do it. Oh,
No.
don't.
I got to play with it for a little while. Get it loosened up.
What the hell just happened?
Did you say what the hell just happened?
Oh my God, dude, he's talking about playing with
Oh,
this
you
girl.
can tell that Friday's coming real fast.
It is coming in Ron's ear.
Yep. Oh my God.
Yep, it is. So interesting, man. God, what if there's 3 of me? Ooh, that would be a party. Somebody.
They call that a menage a Rocky.
Oh, they call it a menage. Pause. Rocky. That would be funny.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, Rocky.
What's your next story?
Are you going on a date tonight? Yeah. Who are you going out with? Oh, me, myself, and I.
Mm-hmm.
Me, myself, and I. What?
One of my favorite movies, Me, Myself, and Irene.
I don't. Oh, Irene. That's what it
Yeah.
was. That's what it was.
All right. I know
Um.
you had another story, bud.
Oh, so you covered that one. That was kind of messed up. You took my story.
No, I didn't. We talked about it.
Did we?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That one
what
you
are
said
your-
was going to freak you out.
Well, no. So it doesn't really freak me out. It kind of pisses me off.
No, it's playing God, and
It is.
it's worrisome. It really is.
So, we talk about artificial intelligence. As a matter of fact, dude, we got to do a whole show on AI, on artificial intelligence.
I'd love to do that because I mean, the potential with artificial intelligence
Of destroying the world.
is way greater than we think it is.
Dude, they got machines that
Yeah.
can teach themselves to be smarter.
Correct.
And-
And can build themselves.
And do you not think that sooner or later they can build themselves to a point to where they can be very destructive to the human race?
Yes.
They're talking about straws. They're worried about
Yeah,
plastic.
come on, if you want to get freaked out, go watch iRobot. It's a pretty good movie.
I did like that movie.
It's a pretty good movie. It's got Will Smith in it, but it talks about the 3 laws. You remember the 3 laws?
Negative.
Well, the first one is, they can't of robotics, they can't hurt humans.
Okay, that's a lie.
They can't. I can't remember all.
We already broke that law. We're building robots to kill criminals. We're building
Not-
drones to explode people's brains.
Yeah, but those are not artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Those aren't acting on their own to
All
kill
right.
people.
All right, brother.
That
All
would be
right.
a problem if
That
you
would be-
ask me.
Well, do you not think it could get to that point, though?
Uh,
Even if you made the rules, you have a robot that can create its own intelligence,
maybe.
right? I mean, it can get to a point where it says, you know what? F your rules, right? F your rules. I mean, we got laws and we break them all the time.
So the rules are the 3 laws of robotics. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Okay? Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
They can't injure one or through they have to help prevent it, right? A robot, this is number 2, a robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law.
Oh.
All right, that makes sense. And if you can answer all, if you could make just 3 laws encompass everything, then that's phenomenal. Number 3, a robot must protect its own existence.
Oh, that's dangerous.
As long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws.
What if it's protecting his existence? What if it became evil and we try to destroy it and it's programmed to protect its existence?
But see, you already crossed the line when you said it became evil. Because if it becomes evil, then the laws don't matter anymore, right?
Dude, just like Steph Cuervo Queen just said, Westworld. Some of those robots went rogue, bro.
Westworld, yeah. When you think about it, here's the thing. When you think about it, and I like to go out and do a search on Google and YouTube once in a while and just kind of go down the rabbit hole of what the latest in robotics is.
Oh,
right?
scary.
Some of it's scary. So, and right now they haven't crossed that Uncanny Valley. For those that know what that is, and what that is when you as a human look at a robot, your mind and your eyes can see that it's not a real human.
Dude, Kinsey said that the same rules exist in Bicentennial Man.
They did.
So is there something happening here?
What?
Programming? It's the same rules in 2 movies.
No, it's the same rules. It's Isaac Asimov wrote these.
Oh, Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac Asimov wrote
Why did you
these
say
way
that?
back here. So yeah, so it's the movies are picking up on his laws.
So anyways, what I was getting at, because we only got a minute,
Yeah, I
little
forgot
minute.
what I was saying.
We
Shit.
we are going to recreate mammoths. Now it sounds cool, right? But this whole
See,
playing
this is
God
the Jurassic thing.
it is
Jurassic
dude.
Park.
Jurassic Park.
Recreate woolly mammoths.
They should recreate you and I.
Well, no, that's cloning.
I don't care, dude. That's sexy.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, I'm kind of turned on thinking about
I
it.
don't need another one of me running around.
Oh,
out there,
Misty does.
Unless he was about 100 pounds lighter.
So if one of you
and
are crabby,
buff.
then Missy could just be like, you go in the closet for the rest of the day, and I'll take the uncrabby one.
There you go.
So anyways, folks, man, we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Tomorrow Friday?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Freaky Friday.
What? Say it again.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, you know we get all freaking freaky on Fridays. So
we love you
hang
guys.
with us.
Hey, check it out. Go to our website. Sign up for this bad boy right here. Get yourself a signed PD necklace. Give us a hug.
It's not
We'll
a
give you a
necklace,
hug.
it's a Christmas ornament.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's screwing me up being around the neck. Abnormalrealities.com. Love the hell out of each and every one of you. Rob Phillips, take us home.
RomikaDesigns.com, WayfinderLures.com. Guys, we enjoyed it tonight. Thank you for hanging with us. Please share the show. Please tell your friends and family about us. And we'll see you tomorrow night.